Qigong, internal energy cultivation. It is the natural science of healthcare and energy management, which involves and maintaining the body's changing internal energy systems. This builds up concentration, the will, it develops one's essence, and cultivates one's mind, body, and spirit.
We have a subject this morning that's fascinating. I bet you didn't know that thousands of people around the world tomorrow at 10 a.m. will be gathering in hundreds of cities in over 70 nations to come together, to breathe together, and to improve their health. It is part of the World Tai Chi and Qigong Day 2012. Tai Chi and Qigong. Oh, let's welcome my brother Q to the program this morning. How are you?
Tomorrow, World International Tai Chi Qigong Day. We're doing a celebration on Browns Beach from 10 a.m. formally to 11:30
But
a.m.
what is Qigong?
Qigong? Qi means energy. Gong means work. Qigong is the cultivation of the energy so that you can relax the body, heal diseases, relax the mind, and you can actually heal internal organs such as the kidneys, the bladder, the spleen, the liver, and diseases caused by emotional upset. Anger affects things like the liver. You have things like too much thinking affects the spleen, or worrying. So emotions affect the organs. So Qigong is a way for you to actually heal and bring the body into a homeostasis. In China, I was there in 2010. I went again in 2011 to investigate Qigong and Tai Chi Chuan, as far as how can I use that to bring to Barbados to heal my people locally. And they use it in hospitals to even look at cancer treatments for people with cancer, people with different diseases, diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol. It can be a moving meditation. It can also be still. You can do it sitting down. Example, I can sit here, I can massage my kidneys, I can move my neck to strengthen my brain stem. As I'm moving, I can look up. So if you're old, you're young, whatever gender, you can use the Tai Chi Qigong. You can move up. You can use, there are hundreds of Qigong sets. There's animal Qigong sets. One of my associates here today is going to do an animal set, but we can do animal sets. There's sets for the seasons, when the seasons change.
But I always thought Tai Chi was about kicking butt.
That is this side of it. This is the back side of it. The other side is healing. You want to be relaxed. You want to be calm. You don't want people to upset you. You want to be in a state of homeostasis. So Tai Chi is about health, healing, and as you mentioned, kicking butt if you have to. I do hard and soft arts, yeah? I want to do a demonstration of Tai Chi first, okay?
Which is more soft. You're going to break 500?
No. Just a basic flowing form.
Oh, okay.
And then he'll do more of a Shaolin, a harder external part. Yeah? No
So
problem.
we're going to do that. Come back with more on Morning Barbados, so don't go away.
Good morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Morning to you.
And we're back on Morning Barbados for this Friday, and we were telling you that tomorrow is going to be World Tai Chi and Qigong Day. And we're learning about Tai Chi and Qigong and its connection with the body and the spiritual value of it. Q is here in the studio. Talk us through exercises and stretches and being at peace with oneself.
Okay. Primarily, we start with something called Wuji. Wuji is a still movement. You actually, it is stillness. Wuji. From Wuji, we move to something called Tai Chi. Tai Chi is the blending of yin and yang, mother yin and father yang. So we just emit energy as thunder does to bring the body into a state of balance. Here. So as I'm moving, I'm gathering energy, essence. My mind is calm, and I am
Gathering rather than expelling it.
correct. I am doing both. I'm gathering, see, to expelling. I have to gather first. I expelled it out. See, you gather, expel. out. You gather and expel.
Looks good, but what does it really do for you? Tell me.
It gives me range of motion. I can move. It works the prostate. Motions like these
Okay.
helps to prevent prostate cancer. Motions like these helps to prevent breast cancer. When I move, see?
Can you do this to music?
Yes. Calypso, dub, flutes, anything. Anything. Some people call Tai Chi a dance. Actually, you move, it's like a dance. See? The head is level, spinning. The spine is plumb. The electricity from the brain to the stomach goes through the brain stem to the spinal cord. And dancers, like how you're walking, you walk like this. Tai Chi the same way.
Wow, wow. Let's get your colleague in, and I want to see now. You were saying that
Right.
there's a different kind of technique here.
Right, there are thousands of Qigongs. I just did a basic Tai Chi trend with my mind involved, which means my mind moved the energy through my body. He's going to do a Shaolin Qigong. So he's going to get his mind move, yield, guide his energy through his body, but he's going to do it from a more external, hard Shaolin Qigong.
Okay.
So now he's tensing the body, sealing the energy in, sealing it in, moving it to every cell. Every time the cell regenerates, it gives off electricity.
Is it better to do this kind of program in the morning or in the evening, or what time? What time of day is
Good
more?
question. It's best to do this between 11 p.m. and 11 a.m. This is called the yin period. So the yin period is a time for, we call it Mother Yin and Father Yang. It's a time for the energy to circulate easier. So before 11 o'clock.
Before 11.
Upon rising is the best time. Because Qi moves through your body at different times of the day. 11 to 1 o'clock. Like now, the Qi moves through the body every 2 hours. Morning is the best time.
When I work out, that's not very often.
Right.
You know, you feel good. There's a sense that the body is just so relaxed and so at peace with itself. Well, what kind of feeling you come away with after this?
There's a feeling of euphoria. It is a feeling of calmness and tranquility.
Feel like you take on the world?
Exactly, and not just feeling, but they were speaking about communication before. Now, if Jack puts his foot out and pushes here, see this? I am feeling his intention. So listening to his motion is part of it as well. We listen not just with our ears, but we listen as well with our skin. But there's a wonderful feeling where the mind is clear. Right now, if I did Tai Chi and I start to move, I go into a whole nother calm state of being. And that's what we don't have in our fast-paced world. We need to slow down.
Hussein,
Slow down.
thanks for that wonderful demonstration.